fetch the value from this to text box, go to the abnormal frame, search which all are abnormal out of the entire array list, and display only those values. Right? We go to the abnormal part. This is the abnormal text button actions. We get it in strings. We typecast them. Why do we have such a big string? Why do we have a question mark, a colon, and everything?
That's relational operator.
Yes, ternary operators. It is similar to an if-else operator. What it says is, if the first part, if this is true, execute this, else execute this. Okay? So if you don't put anything, if you enter no data outside in there, if the data is blank, double dot max value, right? Max value is nothing but an integer or a attribute that we have inside the double wrapper class. Sorry, inside the double wrapper class, right? It already has its assigned value. You just use it. So double dot max value colon double dot parsable. So if you enter the value, you just parse it and store it inside max BP. Right? Similar for mean BP. This is what we have as our panel creation that we were doing till now. How many parameters were we passing till now? One? We have 3 parameters here. So we can have n number of parameters as well, right? We pass the max BP values and the mean BP values as well to the parameter, to the panel. We go to the panel, initialize it, right? Then we also have populate table here as well. Same thing. We have reset as well. Now what we need is view the detail, right? Just a moment. Yeah. So view details. What we do over here is, this is the same as the detail button action. Is it anything different? Same detail button action. Yes? No? Just populate the fields, click on details, populate the fields, select the row, click on details, populate the fields that we have. What's the UI? This is the UI, same as view. We had the same UI for view panel, right?
Yeah.
So what we did for details? Just select one field, click on details, it displays all the values. Same thing here. Click on details, select one field, get the attribute object, display the values. Right? It has the same functionality. Same as with delete. Right? Nothing new. The only option we need to see is how do we populate it. You see this? Get abnormal list. Remember we left out one method earlier, right? Inside the vital sign history. I told you we will cover this later on. Right? What it does? Gets the max BP and mean BP as the attributes. Creates a new array list to store all the refined values. Only those values that we want. Right? Same for each loop. If vs.get blood pressure, vs is the object, is greater than max BP or it's less than mean BP, just add that object to the list that we have created right now, a temporary list, right? Good. And return that temporary list. So we are not using the entire VSH, vital sign history object. We are just using the list that we have, right? If we come back here, over here we have only those which are abnormal out of the entire array list, right? We iterate over those and just populate those. Same code, right? Any doubts on this? We just run our lab, create signs. We have max BP, min BP over here. We can change the conditions. We can put in temperature, we can put in pulse, anything. We can put in the date range, right? We can put anything over there. So we have this list with us. We didn't uncomment that part, right? So click on anything details. We can delete it from here as well. We put max BP as 150. This as 100. We have only 90. Is this the sorted list or filtered list? Right? We can click on this details or delete it as well. So you see this warning sign, question mark? That's the warning that we wrote, right? Any doubts on this lab? That's pretty much. If you have deleted from here, it's deleted from here as well. Same thing, right? All good? Any doubts?